Hi there, my name is Sandy Esprit and I am so happy that you're here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. The subscribe button is going to be down here below. And of course, give it a big thumbs up and comment because, you know, we're on YouTube. That's what we do. We interact, we engage. So today I will be reviewing the Skinceuticals Serums. I have two of them that I'm super excited to share with you guys. Background on my skin, that I have acne prone skin and I'm also over the age of 30. So, you know, those little fine lines, listen, when it comes down to fine lines and wrinkles, I know you've heard, you know, black don't crack, but you don't wear sunscreen and see what happens to your skin. I was one of those, you know, I don't need sunscreen growing up. That was my whole mentality. And now, you know, getting older, I'm starting to realize that my skin isn't as smooth as it used to be. However, the acne keeps coming back up. Your girl decided to get some help. I decided to seek some professional help from the wonderful people of Wonderskincare, and they reached out to me. I was super on board. I saw someone, they consulted me. We had a skin consultation, a one-on-one online, and they recommended, you know, a series of items for me to use, which cut down my whole skincare regimen by a lot. I am using these Skinceuticals products, cleanser, serum, and this cream. We'll get into the other items later, but for now, I really wanted to highlight these two Skinceuticals serums. Now, Skinceuticals is a company that I have heard of for a hot minute. I've seen a few influencers here and there talk about Skinceuticals and how amazing it is. And so when the opportunity came for me to try it out, I was like, yeah. I've been using these serum for about like a few weeks and I've noticed a huge difference in my skin. So these are the two serums that I am absolutely in love with. So to start off with is the HA Intensifier, and it is just a multifunctional serum, and it just allows your skin to better retain hyaluronic acid. And if you know anything about hyaluronic acid, is that it is the little molecule that could. I said it's still from Thomas the Tank Engine. But hyaluronic acid is amazing. I love it. I've written a blog about why I love it. It's actually one of my most popular blog posts on my site right now. Check it out, www.imsandyesprit.com. But I digress. A serum that I am loving is a Skinceuticals Blemish and Age Defense. And this is a wonderful serum that is super efficient in treating imperfections while taking care of those fine lines and those wrinkles and whatnot. So these serums have been like my go-to, my HG, my holy grail for the last few weeks, and I am absolutely loving them. And we're gonna get into why I love each and every one of them specifically and individually. For starters, the HA Intensifier serum from Skinceuticals is really cool. First of all, I really love the bottle. I love the shape of it. I am a STEM girl. I have a bachelor in science with a major in biochemistry, so I am for all things scientific, science looking. This is the hyaluronic intensifier, okay? And it retails for $130. I know. So $130 does seem like a lot. But I will say this, it is definitely worth your coin. And here is the reason. Here's the reason why. This here is good for normal skin, if you have normal, oily, dry combination, or sensitive skin. And this you would use in the morning after you've done your cleansing, your toning, and you've used your vitamin C serum. So the way this works is that you would use 4 to 6 drops and you would rub it in your hands and then you would pat it and then blend, right? So, because you really want to get it into your skin. Now, I love that this bottle has this purple hue in there. I believe it is to block out the light because we don't want the light to react with the stuff that's inside. You know, if I believe that this is a UV sensitive type liquid. Otherwise, if that's not the reason, then I'm just making this up. but I really love the hue, the purple hue in there. Yes, and I really love the measuring lines here. It gives me, you know, graduated cylinder, STEM girl, science, chemistry feel. I feel smart. I just really feel smart having this in my in my skincare cabinet. It does come with a dropper, right? Now this is a pretty thick liquid. It has this translucent, it's a thick serum, and it has this translucent purple, almost like wine red, mauve, maybe more like licorice, I don't know, but it has this purple hue in there. And when you apply it to the skin, I'm just going to use like one drop. This is what you get. And it does, like, it really does blend into the skin. I'm just gonna rub it, but it really blends into the skin quite nicely. Very light, very, very light fragrance. It really feels, I don't know how to say it, but it just feels very chemically. It just feels like it was made in a lab. It really, I literally have like flashbacks to my chem lab days. I do not miss those 6-hour lab work that would produce absolutely crap results. But yeah, it's a very light fragrance, and it goes away very fast. So it's not like, it's not gonna linger, it's not gonna stick around. You put it on your skin, it goes away, you're good to go. Now this serum, I had to go and dig up about this serum because I couldn't find a whole lot of information. So I went and dug up some information regarding this particular serum, what makes this serum so amazing, and why I absolutely loved it as soon as I used it. So it's a multifunctional corrective serum, and it helps to amplify the skin's hyaluronic acid levels. The HA Intensifier serum is a multifunctional corrective serum, and it has high concentration levels of hyaluronic acid, as well as proxylane and botanical extracts of licorice root and purple rice. Now, the whole idea behind this serum's function is to amplify the skin's hyaluronic acid levels. So we have proxylane. Proxylane is a sugar protein hybrid, and it's used to stimulate the production of glycosaminoglycans. Blech. GAGs for short. I like GAGs. GAGs are pretty much there for your skin, and it helps to nourish the skin as well. And it's good for collagen and elastin, pretty much to create collagen and elastin in order to help defend the skin against water loss. And what we know about hyaluronic acid as well is that hyaluronic acid is also good to help the skin retain moisture, because when you have moisture in your skin, well then guess what? Your skin looks plump, it looks healthy, it has that glow, and you're reducing the production of wrinkles, because you know, elastin means you have more elasticity in your skin, but if you lose that, then you know, your skin ain't stretching as much, and then you have wrinkles. I'm just giving y'all the short form version of it. Like I said, I have it all. If you want to know what hyaluronic acid is and what it does and how amazing it is, check out my blog post. The link will be in the caption below. But short and all is that this serum is there to make sure that your skin is full of hydration and that it stays hydrated, so that your skin, so the more hydration you have, less wrinkles you have, the younger you look, essentially. So this is the Skinceuticals Blemish and Age Defense Serum, and this one here retails for $110. Listen, I know it's expensive, but you get what you pay for. This is not one of those like gimmicky serums where you're paying tons of money and then you're trying to figure out like what's happening. Like, I see no changes, you know. So this right here again comes with this brown vial. We have the white and blue label, and as per usual, where is the gradient? There we go. We have the lines that's giving me, you know, measurements, feels, and this also comes with a dropper. Now this guy smells potent, and it's a clear liquid, legit, like just a clear liquid, nothing special. And I'm just gonna put one drop. It feels like water. It honestly feels like it has the same viscosity as water and just blends in invisible right away. Nothing. Now this one has a stronger scent, and yes, definitely it's taking me back to, it's just instant lab flashbacks right away. Smells like it was legit produced in the chemical and that they did not bother with any fragrance. They just say, you know what, pack it up, let's go. Now this serum is good for acne prone, oily combination, or aging skin. So if any of these applies to you, this is the serum you definitely want to try. And it is good for skin that has discoloration or congested pores, dull skin. So if you're dealing with acne scarring or hyperpigmentation, or you're also dealing with the aging skin and all that other good stuff, this is a game changer. I have personally noticed that some of my acne scarring have gone away. And the cool thing about this serum is that it helps with increase your cell turnover rate in order for your new healthy skin, skin cells that are underneath that top layer to actually produce and come out more, which also means that as fast as you're getting rid of that dead top scarred skin at the top layer there, you're also, because it's also removing, clogged pores and it's getting rid of the congested pores, you're also going to increase the chance of, you're going to go through the skin purge, and if you dealt with any good products, you're acne prone. If you've dealt with good products and you're acne prone, you know about the purge. And the purge is pretty much when all of that gunk, all of that junk, all of that oil, excess oil comes up to the surface and you see an increase of acne for a short amount of time, and then eventually your skin settles back and you're back normal. This serum is an oil-free acid blend, and it has 2% dioic acid, 2% dioic acid, and some alpha and beta hydroxy acid. So you would apply this either in the morning or in the evening. You might feel a slight tingle when you first start using it, but eventually it's gonna go away. Your skin settles, and we're back. We're gravy. We're good, baby. So dioic acid helps to decrease excess sebum. So all of that extra oil that's causing the acne is going to decrease it, as well as it decreases the P. acnes bacteria. And so P. acnes bacteria, in case you didn't realize, is what causes your acne. So it's just overall helps to get rid of the acne and prevents it from occurring before it even happens. And so it's also shown to improve the skin tone due to the fact that, hey, less acne, less scarring, better skin tone. Now, the alpha hydroxy acid, AHA, most of you have known, penetrates the skin easily and removes the top layer. It is a great exfoliant, and so it removes the top layer of dead skin cells, which increases the thickness of the deeper layers of skin, which promotes firmness, and it's also water soluble. So we know that the skin is pretty much set up with different layers. And the cool thing with the alpha hydroxy acid, or the AHA, is that it is an amazing exfoliant due to the fact that it can it only goes as far as going through the top layer of the skin. And from the top layer, we can just remove the dead skin cells, get rid of them, which help to increase cell turnover rate, I was talking about that earlier today. And so it works on a surface level. Now, beta hydroxy acid. Beta hydroxy acid is used to deal with inflammation. It reduces fine line and wrinkles, and it is like salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid. So you heard me talk about salicylic acid as well as, and then you're probably thinking, okay, where did it go? That is the beta hydroxy acid. Now, growing up, if you've used an acne product, you've heard of salicylic acid, okay? It's in every acne fighting product. And what does it do? It fights acne. The great thing is that it is oil soluble, so it goes deeper than the top layer. It actually goes through the lipid layer and it penetrates pores, which unclogs them, and it makes for a great exfoliant from underneath the skin. So with this mix of alpha and beta, you get to deal with the top layer and the bottom layer all at the same time. And that's why I love this serum. Both serums are available online. You can go through my Like to Know It and purchase them there. If you do so, you get to help your sister out. And they put a little coin, they just toss a little something my way. And it's a win-win for all of us because you get product that actually will work for your skin, and you know, I get to continue using products that work for my skin. So I'm super excited for these guys, and definitely a thumbs up. I think this is something that like is worth saving for. It is worth budgeting for. Definitely one of my top serum products of all time. I will definitely say I've used a few serum, but these two are amongst one of personal favorites of mine. And so I really hope that you enjoyed this review. I hope it was informative, and please let me know, what serums are you loving? What are the products that you absolutely are digging or not digging right now? And have you used the Skinceuticals Serum? Let me know in the comments section, and I hope to connect with you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.